Welcome, Travelers, Champions, Heroes, and Villains, to the adventure. Last we left off in our free-to-play challenge, we unlocked a new deck, and now we need to unlock a white-green deck by casting black or red spells. White-greens should be pretty entertaining, so let's get our white and green spells getting played. We need to also cast 20 blue or red spells, so that'll be working. We need 20 white or blue spells, and play 25 lands to get some coins. Not bad. We also need to get a little bit of experience, but I guess we'll play our red-black deck that they gave us, the treasure hunt one. So we'll play it unfettered by my own machinations, just to keep the free-to-play going. Literally haven't put any boosters into it. I mean, we've unlocked a few, but this is the base deck that you get, and we'll see how well we can do. I mean, you'll eventually get there just by playing, but I think as we unlock cards, we'll eventually create a half-decent deck, but right now I'm just kind of questioning it. And got unwilling ingredients, hexblades, looks half-decent. Start off with create a frog. 1/1 menacing frog, so they have to block with at least 2 creatures. And we can exile him from our graveyard to draw a card and lose a life. Not bad. Player class, that's obnoxious. We will. That's gonna enter tapped, so we will. Yeah, we will attack. And then we will play Hexblade. Next turn, if we can't play anything from our hand, we'll drop the Sulphurous Mine down because it comes into play tapped. And it's a snow land. Okay, we need to stop drawing some lands. That's what we need to do. That's really what we need to do. I don't think there's anything in our deck that costs this much. Celestial Unicorn. That's going to get obnoxious really quick. Comes into play. We make treasure tokens and he makes creatures bigger, and we use treasures to play them. We will also play you. And we will attack with you. Get rid of that 2 more. I'm sure he's going to start gaining a boatload of life, but might be able to overcome it. Gains first strike and haste if we use a treasure on it. And also get bigger, so it could be a 5/4 first strike and haste. It's pretty nifty. You gotta upgrade that, I guess. Just to make that unicorn even crazier. Okay. What you got? What you got? Devouring Tendrils. Obnoxious. Very. Why did it block? Oh my god. The lands are gonna freaking kill us. Yeah, we want to do that. We want to pay with the treasure so we can get him hasty fish ready. Swing it in. I don't think we're going to be able to outrace this, especially if he starts playing anything else or any other life gain, but especially if we keep drawing a pile of land. We get like a hasty dragon in the air, that'd be great. Or anything other than a land. I assume he's probably going to bump that up at some point just so his unicorn can just get gigantic very quickly. More quickly than it already is. But what do I know? Magical Missile. Will do that. Oh. Boom, boom. Submit 2. Boom, boom. Submit. Boom. All attack. And bring that in. I mean, there's a chance. We can draw some good burn. Anything. Still keep him looking at his cleric class to level it up, but who knows. Give me like a big dragon. Big dragon. Steep burden. Double strike in. Trample on cat. And it's gonna come down to this draw. What do we got? Okay. That'll work. No attack. End turn. Let's see what we can do. It's combat damage to a player. So, to get like 2 turns of damage in there. Or something. That is a healthy creature, and that doesn't have trample right now. But that cat does. It's fine. You have to discard a card to attack to do anything to my creature. She does have 2. We're holding back the swamp, even though we could play it just to... Oh, yes. 3 damage start. Oh, Planeswalker. Oh. It's an instant, though. Thought that did it to a player. So, next. Get in with you. Boom. End turn. It's gonna come down to this. It's got double strike, so we have to definitely make sure that we deal stuff with that. He's got trample, so we need to remember that as well. If that could just go face, we would be fine. No. Get a tavern with the top 5 cards. Draw a creature, that's fine. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be like this turn, or it's either gonna jack me up this turn, or my... It's fine. And that's also fine, because it's... He's gonna play the flyer. No, he can't play the flyer. He doesn't have the mana for it. I think that's GG. That's fine. Resolve. See if he's gonna put the 1/1 counter on. If it's Dritz, we're gonna kill him. That's fine. It's 5, we can block, that's fine. Like somebody's gonna all attack? Correct. So, what we're going to do, decline, kill you. We're going to chump you. And we're going to double up on you so that even if you have like a giant growth or something crazy, that it's fine. It's fine. I'd love to draw a card. It's fine too. And just attack. Ooh! Ooh, that was tight. That was tight. Ooh. I don't know if we deserved to win that one, but we did. So many lands. Got some experience. We got a bunch of coins. Fantastic. We are 8 out of 25 spells along the way, so let's do it again. Bring back the treasure hunt. And, hopefully we draw significantly less lands this time. I mean, that vampire was clutch in the end. Got us the victory because it was flying over, but man. It was drawn so late. So late. So here we got 2. Alright. You know, not the best hand, but we can probably, as long as we draw a few lands this time, we can make it work. Each opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker with the highest mana value amongst creatures and planeswalkers they control. Cool enough. And that is an instant. I thought that was a sorcery. Gonna have to, we can't play our Shambling Ghast on the first turn, unfortunately, because that's gonna come in and play tapped, but that's fine. We're playing the green-white deck. It does appear as such. We're gonna play our Reclusive Painter. Got a giant growth it, or what are we doing with that, like, one green instant that you clearly have in your hand? I mean, that will get our Goldspan Dragon out in turn earlier, which if we can do that, that's like GG. Prosperous Innkeeper, perfectly fine. He is doing that white life gaining deck. That's fine. And we're good. Next. No attacks. Shambling Geist. Yeah. Nope. We will pay with you. So, we will end the turn. Yep. Get that Goldspan Dragon and just keep pumping out treasures. That's what I want to see. Get him out next turn, as long as nothing shenanigansy happening. We can Grim Bounty if we need to, if something really crazy happens. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Fine. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Also, we get Soul Shatter that if we need to. My turn. Oh yes. I would like to play a Goldspan Dragon with treasure to make him a 5/5. Attack. Get myself an extra treasure. So that we can start just creating things with treasures. As long as he can't kill that dragon, we're gonna probably win this, but there's plenty of things they can do, like a pacifism or something crazy. Healer. Whenever you gain life first time each turn. Okay. That's fine. It's 3. It's 4. That's fine. Yeah, doesn't have trample. We will definitely block you and get a treasure from it. Or do we kill the cat? Okay, we will take the treasure. Let's go for merchant. Could. How are we? Paying for that with 2 treasures. I have no idea. magic missile. It's 3. And 3 more would be fine as well. So next, set for the dragon. We will get in for 5. We will. Which mana do we have? We have 7, so we could Soul Shatter. Yeah. We're gonna Soul Shatter. Just get rid of your attended healer. And we're also just going to destroy your unicorn now. And Skullport Merchant. So that we can make them gigantic. With our painter. And just the big dick. Boom, boom, boom. Hot. Oh, that's why. I was like, where are we getting all this extra mana from? Because the Goldspan Dragon does extra. That's fine. That's fine. You really wanted to save your innkeeper really bad, that's fine. That's fine. Next. Attack and attack. And we would love to cast a red dragon. Bam. Our nice 6/6 red dragon. For each point of mana, so yeah, the one treasure gave him a +2/+2. Fantastic. That Goldspan Dragon is ridiculous. I expect a concession here unless he somehow has a sweeper in his hand. Or he's gonna be salty about it and run down a timer. I don't know which. Hey, there we go. There really wasn't much you could do about it. Unfortunate, but it's the way the game goes sometimes. Got a little extra cash. We're now... Oop, wrong one. Past halfway to our spells to unlock our next deck. If you don't like our opening hand, you can always mulligan. Try an opening card with one fewer, new opening hand with one fewer card. Sometimes worth it, sometimes not. Giving up, depending, a decent advantage. Looks like we're gonna do the tap pile again, unfortunately. Zorn, though, whenever you create one or more treasures, we will cast Sulphurous Mine. Mire. Not mine. I think the next turn we're gonna cast another one and just chain the guest. But if they kill it, we can end up getting our Sellsword out. We might save it to try and get that red dragon out a little bit quicker. So otherwise we're going for the Zorn to create extra treasures. That's fine. No attack. And we would like to Capture a Zorn. So we get double treasures if we ever get there. Would be nice if I can get to you. Real quick. Nice if you had flash. Out of here, Blood Priest. Each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures in the party. Okay. That's fine. Let's send the Zorn in. He might block with his Blood Priest, and at this point I don't really care. Fair enough. We will play the Hexblade. See if we can draw another land, or get a treasure. Attack with exactly 2 creatures. Transform. This creature transforms into a Deadly Dancer at 2 red. Interesting. Ugh. No attacks. Garbage hand. Few more manas. Or treasures. Like, send some stuff over here. So I can block with my gas to get some extra mana. Blood Fountain, create a blood token, sack 2 blood tokens, remove 2 creature cards from the graveyard to your hand. Blood Sacrificer does. Cool. Cool. Now we're talking. Do it. Do it. Do it. You want to transform it. Apparently. Beautiful. Doesn't get any stronger, does it? I'm going to sacrifice my Cell Sword to that. It's perfectly fine. Cool. It still doesn't have trample. Nice move. And that's fine. We will create a treasure. Because that can give us a red dragon if we need, or even better, the Westgate Regent. Cemetery Gate. Enters the battlefield like exile a card from a graveyard. Whenever a player plays a land or casts a spell, share the card type with the exile card. Deals 2 damage to that player. Okay. Beautiful. Well, we will display our Regent. And no attacks. Because we would like to start getting in for some damage. I assume he probably has a kill card, but he's going to have to sacrifice at least another card to do it. Which is better than nothing. Come on. That's fine. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. Ooh. That is Quite excellent. Next, we would like to get in with our Regent. To just become the monster she's going to become. Enjoy. Vampire. Vampire War. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, that's first strike. I did not notice that. It's fine. What is your plan? Something. That dragon's fire over there. And sudden breakthrough as well. Put big boy dragon on the other side. That's fine. Enjoy your 2 damage there. That is fine. We would like to go ahead and decline it. And kill you. You first striking jerk. Anything else you wish to do? Because I'm about to kill your creature. Yes. We would like to block with the Zorn. And we would like to, give him first strike. And create a crit. I hope it is worth it for your 3/3 vampires. It doesn't seem to have worked out in your favor. But what do I know? I almost... Yeah, sure. There's 1 vampire and a vampire cleric. Trade of 1. That's fine. That's fine. We would like to attack. We use now a 16/16, and we would like to cast our Red Dragon. And that is fine. I hope you have a plan. Because that is a big 16/16. And you still have to ditch another card in your hand in order to get there. Because red damage will not get there. You may have like some lightning bolts or something, but I don't think you have 16 damage worth of that. Let alone you'd have to kill him and the red dragon. I think he's processing. Coming to terms that there may be a concession here in a second. Or just a salty phase change. If you're going to lose, like, it's a game. Either run it out and let the person beat you, or scoop it up. There's no shame in that. The only shame there is in just sitting there being like, you know what? I'm gonna waste this other person's time. Not enough, sir. I can play that to count towards our spells. I hope that counted as a spell. Like, you had less than 4 health. It was not going to work. But we did unlock our lifeline. That was one of our last spells needed. We have coins and some experience from that. I believe that's the green-white life-gaining deck that we've seen a few times, so that's cool. We'll get to play some of that next time. just reward central. We got Trelisara, the Moon Dancer. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on them, and you get to scry. Excellent card. Righteous Valkyrie. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. So not just the one. As long as you have at least 7 more life than your starting total creatures you control, including the Righteous Valkyrie. Then it doesn't say other creatures; it just says creatures, so it includes itself. Get +2/+2. Fantastic. Only 3? Good lord, that's a good card. Prosperous Innkeeper, Story Seeker, Celestial Unicorn. Yeah, I think this is the deck we were playing against earlier. Core Celebrants, Cleric Class, Valkyrie Harbingers. At the beginning of each end step, if you gain 4 more life this turn, you get an extra angel. Icing Death, the Frost Tyrant, 4/3 flying vigilance. Dragon. Looks like he creates sword. When Icing Death Frost Tyrant dies, create Icing Death Frost Tongue, a legendary white equipment artifact token with equipped creature gets +2/+0. Whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls, and has an equip of 2. That's cool. That's really cool. And a Lurking Roper. Lurking Roper doesn't untap during your step, but whenever you gain life, untap it. It's 4/5 for 3, so decent blocker for a while until you're sure you can block with it. Oh, a whole extra pile. Jeez. Deck added so much. Meet in a tavern. Form a party. Look at cards. Yeah, this is literally the deck. Description of Abundance. Choose 1 if spell's kicked. Choose any number instead. Put 2 on counters. Target player gains X life. Where X is equal to greatest power. And target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. We got the Dritz-Du Erden. Get the Branch Loft Pathways, which are nice because they don't come into play tapped, but they don't tap for either side mana. I like those cards. The Arctic Tree Lines, Fortifying Draught. Gain 2 life, target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the amount of life you gained this turn. Minimus Containment. Enchanted non-land permanent. Enchanted permanent is a treasure. Devouring Tentacles. Tendrils. And Pillar Drop Rescuer. It's really unnecessarily expensive. Accomplished Alchemist. Much mana. Revitalize. Fantastic. So, we are further along our way. Looks like we will run a goblin-y looking deck when we get to play a little bit more, but that'll have to wait for the next free-to-play adventure. I see you all again in that adventure. Bye for now.